Here we go, I'm TJ Quake, the ghetto gamer on this gaming thing. And what's crackin' peoples? This is TJ Quake, your ghetto gamer. And that's right, this is TJ Quake's Ghetto Gaming Pop Culture Talk. And we coming to you live once again, letting you guys see what we do here on TJ Quake's Ghetto Gaming as we talk about pop culture, political news, gaming news, movie news. You can get that from TJ and MJ Spin Your Dollar, Save Your Dollar Movie Reviews. That's right, that's a podcast you guys check right there on Spotify, on any of you guys' other podcast devices out there. Google Play, Spreaker.com is our main website that we actually come out of there. And you can check us out on our website, that podcast and these shows actually on Wix, WIX/GhettoGalactic.com. You can check it out right there. That's WIX/GhettoGalactic.com. What's cracking, people? I've been away for a minute and now I'm back. Because, all kinds of crazy stuff. You don't want to get into all the craziness and everything. Just been busy and with a lot of different things going on and so forth. But I'm back. I'm getting ready to get back in the mix, bring those videos back to you guys once again. I want to thank all the people out there that have been, so super cool and kind, subscribing and everything. And, like listening to what, crazy brother like myself got to say. Because, I just bring it real. I bring it realistic. When I say ghetto, when I'm talking ghetto, I mean just basically it's more of a layman's terms way of speaking about everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else gets into a lot of this, detailed stuff. Well, I just kick it back, give it to you straight and real, and how I actually feel about situations. I'm not so much always straight to the left, straight to the right. I'm right in the middle. I'm where you call common sense land, which is most of the time this world doesn't have anymore. As you guys all know, we don't live in a common sense world anymore. We live in the Twilight Zone. The Twilight Zone. Yeah, slap that guy. Mm-hmm. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're actually about to talk about right now. A big old slap. Because, whoa! And I'm pretty sure you guys all been hearing about it, been knowing about it. It's right there. It's Chris Rock tells a freaking joke about Will Smith's wife. After he's told all these other jokes, Will Smith says, "Oh, my wife's pissed off. I better go up there and handle business." Slaps him dead in the face. And I have to say, Chris took that pretty well. As you guys are going to see, I am going to show you the entirety of this video. I'm going to show you the hypocrisy of Will Smith on this one, too. Because Will, you kind of, that's a little bit of respect for you, dog. I get you got to stand up for your wife and so forth. But, dude, did you have to do it like that? Unprofessional like that? Up on stage, walk up on a stage and slap a guy cold blasted on national television? Really? Over a joke that he was doing with everybody else that you were laughing at yourself? Oh yeah, people, you're gonna see this. We're gonna make this video short. It's not gonna be a long video here and everything. Also, you guys, I had another video up here about a few weeks ago and everything. It was a really cool video about some woke craziness about the soldier girl who's now all of a sudden getting upset and all stirred and everything because she's going to get ready. She might get deployed to Ukraine or something like that. Well, and she didn't think this was going to happen. Like, what did you think was going to happen when you joined the army? But anyway, needless to say, I digress. You can check out that video because it was on YouTube. They took it down. The silencer gods, basically said, "I'm sorry, I don't like what you said right there, TJ, so we're going to take it down." Well, guess what? I always have backup, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm also on another site, a big site that's actually growing and becoming just like YouTube called Odyssey.com. That's right, Odyssey.com, TJ Quake's Ghetto Gaming. You can go right over there. You can check out all these videos because they automatically go right straight to that site. It's basically another YouTube site that actually really take care of their people, even when they're not yet monetized. So, because over there, they support you in a whole different way, which I actually really like. So, if you guys are ever missing a video, if there's ever a video that doesn't get shown up on here, and you guys think, "Oh man, I don't heard anything from TJ. I wonder if he put any videos up." Let's go check out Odyssey.com. Guarantee you, my stuff will be right over there if you don't see it here on YouTube and everything, along with all the other videos. So anyway, let's get back to business right here. Let's get over here to the main event. The main event! This brother rocked her! Right here, Chris Rock! We all know Chris Rock tells jokes. He's always been telling jokes. He tells mama jokes, daddy jokes, papa jokes, sister jokes, every kind of joke out there, he tells them, and so forth. And everybody normally knows how to just take a joke. Even Will Smith normally knows how to take a joke because he does jokes himself. He bags on people. Brothers, we used to always bag on each other back in the day in school and so forth and everything. If you couldn't handle it, you just didn't come to the hood and hang with those guys because you just can't handle it and everything. I get it. Somebody said, we talked about mama. Mama jokes were the biggest one. One thing you can't never get away with is talking about a brother's mama. Okay, they mama. But mama jokes are mama jokes. And, you know, you just had to sit there and, you know, throw another one back at them there. You know, you didn't like, okay, cool. Oh, you want to talk about my mama? Okay, I want to talk about your mama. And her old cracked up kneecap. You know, her fake wig. You know, all that shit. We used to do all these kind of jokes all the time. Will Smith knows this shiz. And he was laughing at the shiz all the way up to the part where, Jada Pinkett Smith, you know, his loyal wife. Yeah, his loyal wife. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. So let's go ahead here and let's get into this video real quick and let you guys see what's going down. Let's go around over to her.
Got the hardest job tonight. Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Now, as you can see, Jada at first was cool. Look at Will. Hardy her. Oh, you're right. My wife's head is bald-headed. Oh, let's play some more of the video. Find out what goes on. Let's play a little bit more of that. That's the look I wanted you guys to see. See this look right here? See, look at Jada. Look at Will. Will's still laughing. Yeah, Jada's over here like this. Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he did not just talk about my bald head. Will! You better get over here and smack the living hell out of that motherfucking mother. She's not having it. Oh no. This is not a look of happiness. This is a look of happiness until he looks at her face. And then let's continue.
Can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
Now, right here, this man is walking at you like a freaking Niagara, just a giant. He's stomping at you with a look, and you over here laughing. Do you not realize he is about to come up there and knock the living shizzle out of you? I would have been like, oh, wait a minute, Will, calm down. My guard would have been up. As you can see, Chris's arms are behind his back. So he thinks that Will's just probably walking up there just to kind of, jokingly say something to him, maybe. That doesn't look like a guy that's getting ready to come up there. He could have said that from his chair. Well, let's move on. Let's go back there. We'll show it in entirety, because I don't want to take the fun out of it.
Richard. Oh, wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm good.
Yeah. Keep my wife's name out your mother bleeping mouth. That's going to happen to you. Dude. Now, a lot of people thought this shit was fake at first. Some people thought, wait, is this made up? Was this like a plan? No, it wasn't planned. You guys are about to find out because the feed was actually cut off. The real feed, the Academy Awards feed, here, CBS or whoever was airing it, they cut the feed off when he was starting to cuss and all that stuff. They tried to cut the whole thing off and everything. Australia, the only reason why we get this footage, ladies and gentlemen, is because Australia had the footage and they kept it going. They kept it rolling. Oh, we ain't stopping. Film this. No, they kept it rolling. That's the reason why we got this footage today. So that's what proves the fact that this was not some made-up thing. Because some people think, oh, man, was this set up? Was this to make? Because you guys all know Academy Awards right now, they're horrible. Their network, the whole thing, their freaking show is horrible. Nobody watches it anymore. Nobody. And everything. The ratings have been plummeting just because every time these motherfuckers get up, all they want to do is talk woke shit. All they want to do is talk political advocacy and tell you how you should be. And we're such great people, and us celebrities are the greatest, and you people are beneath us, and we need to teach you people how to be real and who to vote for. And bullshit like that. Dude, we don't watch the Academy. I used to watch Academy Awards to see who's going to get the next big award, what one of my favorite movies is going to make it, and want to see one of my favorite stars get up there and talk about the movie and the making of it and doing all the great things about it. That's all you really wanted to see and everything until they turned it into this bullshit. Now, the only reason why Academy Awards is getting any look at right now is because of this fiasco that just happened. So Will's pissed off because his wife over there, when he was laughing, he was oh. Because Jada wasn't having it. And the funny thing is, Jada is not no angel herself. She's cheated on this brother a number of times. She's cheated on Will a number of times and everything. Everybody's smile, her smile just left her face real quick. She was like, ooh. Let's run that back a little bit there, you guys. Let's just run it back a little bit. Keep my wife's name out your effing mouth.
Out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television.
You see how shocked Chris is right now? Chris is shocked out of his mind right. He don't realize he does not get what just freaking happened. He's like going, what the? This is the greatest night in television. Because it is. It was surreal. It was just like, this brother just literally walked up on stage on television and smacked the living hell out of me. And so, I mean, like, now, most brothers, people like myself, that couldn't have gone down like that. No, I'm sorry, Will. Back up. Yeah, I know you're getting up here a little close. What? No, bro. I can't let you hit me like that, dude. Can't let you put your hands on me. It's one thing. I get why Will has to do what he's got to do. I understand. You got to stand up for your wife. You got to stand up for your wife. I get it, dude, and so forth. But you can stand up for your wife in another way. You don't physically have to go up on somebody and freaking put your hands on them. You could have came back right back at Chris and say, yo, man, don't appreciate what you said about to my wife. I really don't appreciate that. You know, you can't be saying stuff like that. She's going through this thing because supposedly, you know, Jada Pinkett Smith has got alopecia. So her hair's falling out, which is why she's shaving it, I guess, and everything, you know, and that's what's causing all this. Now, does Chris know this? He probably doesn't know anything about this. I surely didn't know anything about it. Excuse me. Gotta whistle every once in a while. He didn't know about it. I'm pretty sure he didn't know about it because I just found out about it after this incident happened. and everything. There's a lot of stuff you don't know about the Smiths that a lot of people don't know about, like Jada freaking cheating on Will Smith a numbers of times. Oh yeah. Oh, there's jokes going on all about it right now and everything. Wow, Jada Smith, you come to her rescue after she's done all these things to you. You let every other man freaking degrade your wife physically, everything, and so forth. But when somebody makes a little joke, a little G.I. Jane joke, which is a joke that's been around for like ever and everything, he thinks, hey, it's just a joke. We're all here having fun and so forth. You were laughing at the joke, as everybody will see. I showed you. Will still laughing at the joke, but Jada ain't having it. And I guarantee you, he's still going to be in the doghouse even when they got home that night. Guarantee you, because the fact he was still laughing, and then she had to I had to get you to go up there and do something. I had to give you the eye. You know what I'm saying? Jada is one of them sisters, dude. She's ghetto. She's from the hood and everything. The attitude you see in the movies that she does, that's her real attitude, and for real. And their family is kind of like the Smiths and all them. I feel sorry for Will in some situations because his kids have freaking gone completely nuts. They've completely gone into Toodle land, and his wife, she's kind of like all over the place and weirded out and stuff. But that's what happens when you in Hollywood, when you marry these people. The heads get so big in the world of Hollywood that they lose it, and they become different people. Everything. And I'm going to show you this next clip of Will Smith because the Academy Awards, they come out saying some shit like, we don't condone, violence, right? They say they don't condone violence. Everything. Really? You don't condone violence? Okay. So they don't condone violence, but yet Will Smith gets up there and gets an award. Okay? He gets an award for doing what he did. I'm going to show you this thing right here where he's up here and accepting an award. Let's go here right now. Check that out. Everything. We'll go right here.
Oh, wow. Wow.
A wild night at the Oscars for the first time in 2 years. The glitz, glamour, and, of course, the drama return to the Oscars, and it's their return to normalcy. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Kirsten Holmes.
And I'm Steve Price. As Hollywood's big night finally returned to an in-person ceremony, one joke made by Chris Rock definitely did not go over well with Will Smith and the rest of his family. Take a look.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Chris Rock joked about Jada Pinkett Smith's hair, which she lost due to a medical condition, and her husband, Will Smith, let Rock know they didn't think it was funny.
Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow.
Smith hit
It was
Rock
like he
and
leaned
yelled at
into
him
that
with
smack.
profanity that forced the Oscars to cut all microphones.
Will Smith!
Later in the show, Smith won the Oscar for actor in a leading role and
Now, you know what that was right there. Thank you, baby, for going up there and slapping the living hell out of that motherfucking Negro. I'm so glad you went up there and just took his head off for my honor, even though I cheated on you so many times with other men's, penetrating up inside of me. I'm glad that you such a sob sucker for me and everything. Now go over there and take your reward and everything, and everybody's going to accept you, and make sure you make them feel for you, okay? Because everybody's going to be feeling a little different about you. So but make sure that you put some tears on and give the hypocritical speech. Okay, baby, that's what I'm going to do. So here's the hypocritical speech, ladies and gentlemen.
referenced what happened in his acceptance speech.
Richard Williams was a fierce defender of his family. I'm being called on in my life to love people and to protect people. I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees.
You notice he's apologizing to the Academy and then fellow nominees, but there's no apology to Chris. Like, yo, man, I went a little overboard, man. That was my wife, dude. I'm sorry, though. I shouldn't have put my hands on you like that, dog. Hey, I love you, dog, but, man, you can't just be saying stuff about my wife like that. But I am sorry about putting my hands on you, dude. Something like that. Anything, you know, the least, like, come on, Will. Is that the Will I grew up, you know, kind of thinking was a cool guy and a funny guy and everything. But you always find out the real person. Always find out the behind the scenes thing about all these celebrities. I found that out the hard way when I was in Slapback back in the day, and we used to play with a lot of celebrities, and you found out who these people really were, and they ain't who they supposed to be. People, like they ain't who you think they are and everything. They're humans just like everybody else, and so forth, and they got issues just like everybody else, and so forth. They put on a charade, a charade in front of everybody, and then they make it seem like their lives are dandy, but really behind the scenes, they freaking acting out like crazy lunatics and got issues and everything. And a lot of them really don't care for us and so forth. They talk down about us all the time. But anyway, let's move on.
Art imitates life. I look like the crazy father, just like they said. I look like crazy father, just like they said about Richard Williams. But love will make you do crazy things.
Love will make you do crazy things. Yeah, I wonder when Jesus said he loved everybody and everything, that he decided, you know what, love, I love you guys so much, I'm going to make sure all the angels come down here and eliminate you all. Because I love you. That's love. Yeah, Jesus is the definition of love, dude. And he went on a cross, and instead of him slapping everybody else who was cussing him out, yelling at him, calling him all kinds of names, just humiliating him, and so forth, he decided, no, I'm going to get on a cross. I'm just going to die for all you people that are calling me all these names and trying to kill me and do all this stuff. I love you. No, that's real love, Will, and everything. But he says, you know, he feels that he puts in his speech, God called me to do some, you know, to put love, to love people. Really? That's love? Look at this. Look at Jada like, yeah, thank you, baby. I'm proud of you now. I'm so happy you walked up there and slapped that mother flip upside the head and everything. Now, people, from what I understand about alopecia and so forth, my cousin Sheldon's son went through alopecia, has an alopecia thing where he lost all the hair on his eyebrows. He has no hair on his eyebrows. His head is as glowing as her forehead right here. You don't see hair follicles growing in as you see with Jada. Jada has hair still growing in and so forth. So she doesn't have a very extreme case of alopecia and everything, because if she did, her head would look as shiny as her forehead right here. Trust me on this. Look at people with real alopecia. See how their heads look. You don't see no freaking hair follicles growing in like she has here. This looks like somebody who shaved their head. Had hair up here and they shaved it. My cousin Sheldon's son, he didn't have to shave his head. His hair just fell out and that was it. And it became crystal ball shiny like that. On like her forehead right there. It's as glossy as her cheekbones are right there. So, another story for another day. Anyway, play on. I'm going to have to cut that part out because I was up there talking and didn't get to really say what I wanted to say and everything. Chris Rock definitely handled that punch better than most would have, which I think was unnecessary, but also well-deserved, because at first Will was laughing, but then again, that is his wife he's talking about. Yes, I get it. That's your wife, but you don't have to walk up and knock somebody out, dude. If they put their hands on you, then you bring these people out. Then you take them out and you start, one to the jaw, one to the gut, maybe one to the throat. And everything, you know, depends on how crazy it's going to get. You know, to me, I think it was unnecessary. I don't think he had to go there, dude. I don't think it was necessary. But, you know, we got the Academy Awards, who still awarded this guy a freaking award, and they come out saying, we don't condone violence. But thank you guys for coming and watching our 29th anniversary of our... And they start going into advertising their show and everything. You don't condone violence, but you don't mind celebrating the guy who slapped the guy on your very show. His award, if anything, should have been taken away from him. He shouldn't have gotten it, and so forth. That was unnecessary. He didn't have to go up there and do that shiz and everything. And I think he made himself look like a fool. And poor Chris there, he's looking humiliated and embarrassed as well, and so forth. You know, a joke's a joke, dude. It is what it is. Comedians joke about people all the freaking time. Will Smith jokes about people all the freaking time. He's a comedian himself and everything. He didn't have a problem joking. He didn't have a problem laughing at all of everybody else's jokes. He actually didn't have a problem laughing at his wife's joke until she gave him the look. I know you ain't laughing. Oh, yes, dear. Yes, dear. And this is a woman who's cheated on this dude a mega load of times and everything. Oh, yeah. But I don't gonna do nothing about the times you cheated on me, let dudes slapping your butt and all this other shit happen. Oh yeah, all that stuff happened. His kids have gone crazy and everything. You ever see that the Smith show or whatever? Oh yeah, man. They out there now, dude. And everything. And the Smiths, Jada and Will, they into some weird stuff, dude. You know, I heard they were doing some swinging type shiz back in the day with Tom Cruise and all these type of things. Yeah, there's some stuff out there, dude. But we ain't try to get into all that, whatever. It is what it is. I get it. You got to stand up for your wife, and you know, sometimes you may just go over the line, but it's like, come on, dude. This is like one of your boys. You know Chris and so forth and everything. And Chris probably didn't know that she had the disease. And if he didn't know that, then shame on Chris. Because he shouldn't have said that joke if he knew that she has that disease. You know, alopecia. So, anyway, you guys, I'm not going to make this video long. I just want to come out here with the TJ Quake's pop culture talk and news today, and we will come back at you guys with some more stuff. Be checking out for some more videos. I appreciate all you guys that have been giving us, you know, subscriptions on here and just giving likes and whatnot. Love you guys. Say, you know, please give your guys' comment. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this whole scenario? Should you have walked up there and slapped him because of that? Was it necessary to do that? What do you guys think? And everything. All opinions are welcomed here on TJ Quake's Ghetto Gaming Pop Culture Talk. May the funk be with you. I'll be back again, you guys. Peace. In the Middle East, I think. Where's the Middle East?
Yeah, let's do this. TJ Quake, the Ghetto Gamer. Yeah. Here we go, yeah. I'm TJ Quake, the Ghetto Gamer, on this gaming thing. Gonna bang 'em up, gonna shoot 'em up, right here on the gaming string. Bang, bang, blaze 'em on up, TJ Quake, we're bustin' like 1, 2, 3, here we go.